going on, everybody? It's your boy Edge0626 bringing you another Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. We got some more Fire Squadron today. Quick thing about this gameplay. This might be the best Fire Squadron game you probably have ever seen from me anyway. I've never done so good in a Fire Squadron game like this in my life. I actually got a couple of real people kills. I think I got like 7 of them. Which never happens. So I was shocked about that. Like, I never get any real people to kill in this game. Like, I always go for the AIs, but when I get that 1 or 2 kills, I'm lucky. So I was pretty happy about the fact that I got like 7 real people kills and stuff. Now we ended up losing this game. I did join late. Maybe I could have changed it, but you know, I did my part, and I'm happy with this gameplay. So that's all I can ask for, you know. I even got some A-Wings now that I think about it, which are impossible to kill in Fire Squadron, so. But that's pretty much it for the gameplay, talk of it. What I want to talk to you guys about today is that I finally had to quit my job. Now, I'm going to mention this. I have no hard feelings. I have no anger towards my former employers, who now I guess I can say were Amazon. I worked for an Amazon warehouse facility a couple minutes from my house, and I'll get into what I did in a little bit. But you know, I have no hard feelings towards, you know, Amazon and stuff. You know, I kind of wish some of the I really do kind of wish some of the stuff that the systems that they put in place were a little bit better. I can't really point out which ones to you, because quite frankly there are so many that I thought had had some faulty issues. So, but you know, it's not my place to say anything, even though I'm pretty much posting on YouTube. But then it wasn't really my place to say, because I was only there for a little over a month and I made my money. So plus I had to leave towards college. I had to leave anyway soon. Like, let's be honest, I had 3 write-ups because what I did was something called stowing, where I take the product that was being given to us by vendors, and they would give us, you know, and then that would get put into the loading dock, and that would get put, those would have you know, barcodes put on and shit, so you can scan them. So what my job was that I was given the product from the docks. The receiving docks, not the loading docks. I was given product from the receiving docks to put in these bins of different like sizes, from 6 to 18 inch, because that's as hot. I guess that's as much of a box as we can go. So that was pretty much my my job, and I just did that for 10 hours a day. So standing and shit, like you really only get like two 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch, which I guess is okay. I mean, I recuperated enough from, you know, 2.5 hours a quarter, which of what I called a quarter of work, because I always broke up the stuff in quarters, like, you know, first quarter, second quarter. So first quarter would be I would work from, you know, 7 to 9:30, then I'd have my break, then I'd work from what was it? Pretty sure it was 9:45 until 11:40, which I'd have my 30-minute lunch. Then 12:10 I'd be working until 2:45, and then another break, and then I'd work from 3 o'clock all the way up to 5:30, and then I can go home. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I guess what I was so negative about in this job was, you know, like I said, some of the stuff was, I think they're a little bit hard on the employees a little bit, because we have this thing called the rate. So we have to be pretty fucking fast to put these you know, product into the bins. And what really sucks is this, there are times, for me anyway, where all the bins are practically filled, and I can't put product in anywhere, because we don't want the product to fall out onto this floor where a bunch of robots bring us the pods of the different size bins. That's what they called pods. So it was really kind of, they were really hard on, you know, me and a lot of the people that were in my group. Actually, now that I think about it, up until yesterday, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 or 3 people left from the group of people that I was trained with, which is, we had like 30 people, I'd say at least. So, actually not, maybe 25 people where I was trained with my first day. And it shocks me that it took me that I was one of the last people standing. Really, I'm being serious. I was one of the last people standing. Actually, a person I had made friends with ended up quitting before me because he just couldn't handle it. And he had, you know, problems at home and stuff. And that's okay, that's understandable. And I don't blame him for quitting because he couldn't handle the job. Like, it was so much of a nuisance at times, really. That's what it was. And a lot of the management was kind of hard on guys like me who were new and trying to do our best to, you know, do the best job that we can. Like, I'm not saying I did not try and do a good job at what I was doing, but when it came time to get feedback from the week prior, I always found myself getting written up most of the time because I'm apparently, quote-unquote, too slow. I'm always in the quote-unquote bottom 5% of the entire building. And I understand there are people faster than me, but they've been doing this shit longer than I have. So, I feel like they kind of needed, I feel like anyway, they need to be a little bit, you know, just a little bit easier on the newer guys. I didn't feel like I was getting, I'm not saying I should get a, you know, an easy pass to, hey, I don't have to get written up because I'm new here. I mean, after a couple weeks, that shit doesn't fly. But I mean, like, the first 2 weeks, I found myself getting like a prequel to a write-up, and then a write-up maybe the week after that. So maybe it was 3 weeks. So I was shocked about that. I'm like, can't you just give me a fucking break? I mean, there were more times often than not that I came home miserable because of this type of shit. Like, they made me think I was not doing a good job, and that's what sucks. Because I was hard on myself because of it. And when I'm hard on myself, I'm hard on myself, and it really does not feel good to be hard on myself. So, but like I said, I mean, I don't have any hard feelings. I did have my good days there, and I had my bad days, but it's all over now. I have other things to do now. I have to go back to college. So it's not like I was going to stay there much longer anyway. Actually, quite frankly, had I stayed up until after this week, I probably would have been fired anyway because I would have had my last write-up, which is the termination. So, I guess I kind of did myself a favor. But, you know, like, I mean, I'm saying it again. I mean, Amazon, I have no hard feelings towards the company. Buy products from there, really. Buy products from there. It's a great fucking place to buy products from. Just know that there's a lot of bullshit that the employees at the facilities have to go through to get you that product that you paid for. So, with that being said, no hard feelings. I know it sounds like I'm a little butthurt, but I really don't have any hard feelings. I had a good day on my last day, and I only worked half the day, so that's pretty much all I can say about it. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Has there ever been a job that you hated and you just wanted to quit right away? Let me know in the comments section. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you on the next one. Later.